leave it at. I get the bouncing like Impalas. Had them jack boys all up on your collar. And 25's the new numbers for lows. I holla.
Cruising down the street in my 6'4". Out the window. Pockets full of hundreds, no singles. Pockets full of hundreds, no singles. Cruising down the street in my 6'4".
Right.
Cruising down the street in my 6'4". Cruising down the street in my 6'4". Pockets full of hundreds, no singles.
In the kitchen, it on the corner. I was working on a going till the morning. You was snowing, pushing on some buttons, turning nothing into something. It was lit on in my wallet, now these pockets super lumpy. Breaking bread with my partners on some choppers, stick my arm out the window just to shine on these bottles, just to shine on these, recline on these wrist game roll, tell them
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. We've got a perfect day for baseball. Ready to go? Here's the second baseman, Brendan Donovan. The pitch. That one misses, and we're underway here in the home opener. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Schwarber settles under it, and there's one down. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. Swing and a miss. Slider right there. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two. Next pitch is outside. And another ball.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 3-2. And that's ball four.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Lars Nootbaar stands in now and watches strike one. That's in there. That's strike two. The pitch. Hammered, base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away. Now it's Paul DeYoung up to the plate. Ball one low.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
And now 2-0. Here comes a pitch. And there's a foul ball. Runners at first and second with one gone. Check swing, went around, and it's 2-2. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. The throw to third, safe. One down, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Tyler O'Neill. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass, looking for the sac bunt. And fouled off. Contreras, the runner at third. Nootbaar on second. DeYoung at first. One gone. Good eye right there.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Luis Urias. In the dirt, but no advance from the runners. The pitch. Bases loaded, 2 down. Slice down the right side. Next offering is fouled back. And a pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Kicks and fires. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there. Back back at Citizens Bank Park. And now the shortstop, Bryson Stott. And the pitch. Ball one, no strikes. And that's in for a strike.
1-1.
The line to kick the pitch. Just missed.
I think it's very important to establish the inside part of the plate early. Sets the tone for the rest of the game.
Gets to it and knocks it down. And up to the plate is Will Smith. Michaelis throws to first, and he's back standing. And a strike. Nobody out. Runner at first. And now it's even up.
Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
Next pitch misses, and that's ball three. Chris, with that distraction and the speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
And a swing and a line drive at a right field, and there's one down. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Big time power. First pitch, not close.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
And a pitch. That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Mike Trout swings through it for strike one. Laser base hit. Runner around third. He'll score easily, and it's 1-0.
He was all over that one. Absolutely punished that pitch. Wasn't fooled in the slightest. 109 off the bat. I think that means you put a pretty good swing on it.
Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. There's a strike.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up.
Here's the pitch. It's a double steal. There's a ball. Throw to third. Save. Double steal. And the righty deals. There's a strike. And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
The pitch. And now the count filled up 3-2. That one ripped. Nootbaar drop step going back. Gone! They blast one out to right, and they throw 3 on the board. It's 4-0.
That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
Nick Castellanos in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Ripped, base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw to second is offline.
All over that one right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
1 out, runner at second. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. First offering misses the mark.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
And here it comes. And that's downstairs and outside.
2 balls. No strike.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
Runner leads away at second. Swing and a base hit. Into third now. So runners at the corners and one out.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
0-1 down. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. Edman tossed to second. On to Santana, 2. And welcome back. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. Ohtani back to work. There's a strike.
He's already pitching with a 4-0 lead, so we should see him be aggressive. Fill up the strike zone. Don't issue free passes.
And he deals. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. At the belt and fires. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Santana tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. And no swing, says Joe McDonald. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. This is Dylan Carlson. And there's the strike.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. The 1-2. Liner snagged at first. And here comes Tommy Edman. And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. They say it went.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. We head to the bottom of the second, and now the first baseman, Derek Hall. The right-hander back to work. And that's outside. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff for the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
The next pitch misses. 2-2. Goes down looking. So the Philly batting order turns over. This is Bryson Stott. And a foul ball. Kicks and deals. Up the middle. Nice grab. Fires to first. It's there, and that's a great play.
The batter, the catcher.
2 outs, base is empty. The batter now will be Will Smith. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And there's a ball.
2 balls, no strikes.
Just off the inside edge. That's in there. 3-1. The wind of the pitch. And he walked him.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
Man at first. And now for the Phillies, Shohei Ohtani. That one close, ruled a ball. And it's 1-0.
And that's a pitch early in this game. He needs called for a strike. Struggling with command issues. He's got to get a little help from the umpire.
Right-hander kicks, deals.
Ball.
Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle and a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Number 27.
And now batting Mike Trout. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1. 2 outs, couple of base runners at first and second. And that's off the inside edge. 2 balls, no strikes. In the air, right field. Nootbaar makes the grab. That is the inning. Back here at the ballpark, new inning getting started. Now it's the second baseman, Brendan Donovan. And that's in for a strike. Donovan hitting leadoff in today's game, and he was born in Germany. Strike 2.
Germany actually ranks near the top of Europe in terms of producing MLB talent. There's several players born in Germany active in the league right now.
Contreras in the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him. Check swing went around, and the count is 1-2. Boom. And Contreras is retired. And now the right fielder, Lars Nootbaar. That one missed. There's your strike.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
1-2 now. This one popped up. Boom. Pulls it down, and that is that. As we go to the last of the third, here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Bounce to the left side. Tosses across to first, and they get Altuve for the out. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. And takes low for ball 1. Outside.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
Throw on to Santana. There to beat him by an eyelash. Stepping in, Kyle Schwarber. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Up the middle. Edmonds slings to first. And that'll do it. Back here, Citizens Bank Park, as we go to the top of the 4th. Now, here is Paul DeYoung. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Ball 1 there. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. The 1-1 is fouled off. Next offering misses, and it's 2-2. Got him looking for the strikeout. Called strike 3 on a fastball up in the zone. O'Neill, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Strike 2. Got him. That's his second strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Now up for St. Louis, Luis Urias. And a strike in there. 0-2 as he waves at that one. Next offering misses down and away. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Back here in Philadelphia, here's the third baseman, Alec Bohm. Michaelis back to work. Swing and a miss as he was late.
You know, these Phils doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. And here's a stat for you, Brew. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitch.
And that should be extra bases. And that's a double.
Everything came together for him. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Hall at the plate for the second time as he takes ball one. Caught looking his first time up. And it's even up.
1-1.
That one's in there, and it's 1-2.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout. But you can't.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A towering shot to right, and they add a pair. It's 6-0.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Jake Woodford gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Stop. In the box again. Takes a strike. Just a slow ground ball this time. He handles it himself. 1 away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. And here's the catcher, Will Smith. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Now 1-1. Still only 1 out here in the inning. The 1-1 is fouled off. Next pitch misses inside. The count now 2-2. Got it by him for the K. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish.
He was the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
That misses. 1-0.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, cut out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Trout stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. And the 1-0. There's a strike. Ohtani off of first with 2 away. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
And now 2-2. Caught him looking for the K. Back here in Philadelphia, we go to the top of the 5th, and here's the first baseman, Carlos Santana. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Now the left fielder, Dylan Carlson. Pitches in there. Strike 1. And ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Check swing. No appeal. And a count 2-1. And that one is inside.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He swung over top of the curveball. 2 outs, base is empty. Tommy Edman at the plate. There's a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Got him swinging. Welcome back. Bottom of the inning. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Jose Altuve. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Well, these Phillies putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
That one way outside. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. 1 for 2. Ball 1, no strikes. That's a strike. The wind of the pitch. Up the middle. Tosses to first. Home man for the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. And digging in for Philadelphia, Kyle Schwarber. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And here's the St. Louis leadoff man, Brendan Donovan.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Throws to first. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
No ball, 2 strikes.
The pitch. Out to short. Stott over to first in time. And Contreras is retired.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch. And when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
On the ground. Into the outfield, base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Next to hit, Paul DeYoung. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1. The 1-2. Nootbaar leads off first with 2 down to the inning.
And he's close as he's trying to get through 6 full innings right now. He's about to throw his 100th pitch. I'd be surprised if this isn't it for him.
And the righty deals. That misses the zone. And now 3-2. And a swing and a miss. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Back at Citizens Bank Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the 3rd baseman, Alec Bohm. And first offering is fouled off. Right-handed reliever. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Slider misses outside. Here comes a pitch. And a ball evens the count. Waves at the bender for the strikeout. Derek Hall stands in for the Phillies. Swing and a miss, strike one.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone.
Ouch, that one got him.
Now, Boog, I'll tell you firsthand, retired players, we miss a lot of things about playing the game in our playing days, but getting drilled by a pitch like that usually isn't something we talk about.
That one is absolutely belted. And it's off the wall. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Smith now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. A strikeout and a walk. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. And another ball.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
1 down, runners at second and third. Nootbaar moves under it. And he makes the catch. Runners tagging from second and third. He's in on the sacrifice fly. It's 7-0. And stepping in is the speedy Shohei Ohtani. In there for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. Nootbaar, drop step, going back, and it's gone. Shohei Ohtani goes deep, and they add to their lead. It's 9-0.
Just a nice job. Recognizes off speed as that leg hangs in the air a little bit, but he gets it down, hits against a strong and firm front side, and that's knocking a cheesesteak out of somebody's lap.
I would be upset if somebody knocked the cheesesteak out of my lap, I'll tell you that.
I don't think that's possible. You're too quick.
Steven Matz on the pitch here.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely...
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the 3rd out, and we'll end the inning. Here's Tyler O'Neill.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
First offering, and it just misses. There's a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there in the mound. Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
New pitcher on here, Connor Brogdon.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and that's going to be ruled a swing. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Got him looking. Fastball at the letters, frozen for strike 3. And up next for St. Louis, Carlos Santana. And takes low for ball 1. Good eye right there.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
That misses, and that's ball 3.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And a big swing and a miss. O'Neill at first, 1 gone. And ball 4, 2 aboard. Dylan Carlson next up for the Cardinals. And a strike on the outside edge. Next one misses. Ball 1.
Ball, 1 strike.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. The 1-2. And a good eye there.
It's a good take.
And that's outside. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. O'Neill flies around third. Not in time. He's safe. It's 9-1. 2 on with 1 out. Tommy Edman next up for the Cardinals, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And that's in there for strike 1. One out. Runners at first and second. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. So the lineup flips over. Brendan Donovan next up for the Cardinals. Left-hand hitter waits. And there's the strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Bounced up the middle. On the run, sent it over to first. And he beats it. Everyone's safe.
No problem beating out the infield hit right there. Good hustle getting down the line. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Here's the new pitcher for the Phillies, Craig Kimbrell.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. This one in the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. And it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
2 outs. Bases are full. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. Bohm makes the play. And that's the 3rd out.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's predict.
Bottom of the 7th. Jose Altuve up to hit here. The pitch. That's a laser base hit.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Castellanos at the plate now. That's ball 1. 1 for 3. Next pitch is inside. And now 2-0. Swings through that one for strike 1.
1 strike.
And now it's even up. And that one moves his feet. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out. Here's the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber. Swings and misses. And it's 0-1. And a swing and a miss.
0-2.
And a pitch. And that's in the dirt.
Ball, 2 strikes.
Altuve, the lead runner out at second. Castellanos on at first with nobody out. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And now it's Alec Bohm. On the ground to third, might be 2. 1 at second. And it's a double play to end the inning. Back here at the ballpark, ready to begin the 8th. Now it's the right fielder, Lars Nootbaar. In the air, left field. Schwarber in pursuit. And puts the squeeze on that. 1 away.
Woo. He was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
DeYoung in the box now. No balls and a strike. Yeah, there's the strike. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Tyler O'Neill. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Foul ball. can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. On to the bottom of the 8th, and now for the Phillies, Derek Hall. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Edmundo Sosa. Matz back to work. And for a strike, 0-1. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And the lefty with the 0-1. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Late with the swing there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a ball and 2 strikes. Out towards right center field. O'Neill getting an angle on it. Makes the grab on the run. And there's 1 away. Will Smith stands in for the Phillies. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Ground ball could be 2. Flips to second, that's 1. Throw to first, safe.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Shohei Ohtani stands in for the Phillies. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1.
Smith, the runner at first with 2 gone. In the air to left center. Carlson in pursuit. Tracks it down for the out. And that is that. Staying in the game on defense, Edmundo Sosa. He pinch hit last half and now takes over at first.
Number 33, Edmundo.
Out of the bullpen for the Phillies, number 56.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Swing and a miss. 0-2.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Got it by him for the K. Carlos Santana next up for the Cardinals. In there, and it's 0-1. Just missed.
1-0.
Here's a 1-2. And that one missing low. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. So 2 down now. And here is Dylan Carlson. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And that misses off the outside edge. There's a strike. Pitch misses there. 3-1. And there's ball 4.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have 1 more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
Next offering is in for a strike. Lifted in the air, right center field. Trout sizing it up. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Phillies take this one in a blowout.
Well, with this 6th win in a row, all of a sudden, you start to look around, up and down the lineup, to your left, to your right as a player, and you say, you know what, we're good. We may have had some tough times earlier on, but this is a good team, and you start to expect this kind of play out of yourselves. We'll see if this translates into a longer winning streak than it is right now.
9-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Pockets full of hundreds, no single. Pockets full of hundreds, no single.
final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies, 9 runs on 13 hits. No errors.